Where's my screen? There it is. Hold on, I got an itchy back. I got an itchy back. Ooh, it itches. It itches. Okay, it's better. Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Hello Augie, welcome in. And everyone over on YouTube and Twitch, welcome in as well. I'm gonna cough. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. Sorry. Augie has redeemed first. I need to fix that. I need to fix the confetti because I noticed that it's like bunching up and it doesn't look very good. Augie is redeemed. I am here. Thank you, Augie. I really appreciate it. You know, I really wish that we could have neat stuff like that on YouTube. I really do. I've put in a request because being a YouTube partner, I've got a contact with YouTube where I can say, hey, these things would be really cool to be able to do in YouTube's in live, during live streams on YouTube, and they've just yeah. They're like always, oh, thank you so much for your feedback, and they never put in anything that I ask. So I am very sorry if you're on YouTube and you want to make confetti appear on screen, but you can't. It's not fair. It's totally not fair. Augie, just in case I missed it, you're here. I appreciate it. How are you doing, Augie? You all right? And yeah, to answer your question, hold on. Yeah. I have got this, which is it's a 2 kilo, a 2 kilo ring weight. And I bought this at Flying Tiger because my hopes is that if I have it near me, I'll be more inclined to use it because for my next lower surgery, the surgeon or the doctor that gave me my second medical opinion, he's like, you really, I'll approve it, but you really need to lose weight because you're extremely obese. And I'm like, wow, thank you so much for pointing out that I'm fat. I I didn't already know that I'm overweight. But yeah, he's like, he wants me to lose at least 20 kilos. And I'm like, you do know that I'm like 76 kilos. And if I lose 20 kilos, I will weigh the same as my son, who is like super skinny. Um, I mean, Paul is like a head taller than I am, but he only weighs 56 kilos, does Paul. And he's skinny beans. Um, And I'm like, there is no way I'm losing 20 kilos. Absolutely. I mean, I haven't weighed 56 kilos in like 20 years. and there's just no chance. But anyway, my friends, we're doing a focus and focus live stream, focus co-study, co-work live stream, and allow me to explain exactly what we do. So on this channel, we do 20 minutes of focus, followed by 15 minutes of relaxation, chatty time. And today, we're going to be concentrating during our breaks on the Sims 4 update. For those of you who play The Sims 4, let me know what you think of the update. Because it's a huge update. There is a lot going on. They're happening all at once with The Sims 4. We've got the base game update. We've got a new event. We've got a new DLC coming out. We've got 2 new kits coming out as well this month. So yeah, a lot is happening. And there was a bit of a problem with the update last night as well, which I'll get into later on. So let me know what you think of all of the problems, and yeah, we can have a chat. We're going to be getting into our first focus session in about 5 minutes. Sorry, I just noticed that I have been playing with my ring thing, and um, there we go. I accidentally put a hole in it. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. I have a tendency when I have anything like this that has like a soft cover to pick at it with my fingernails, especially around seams. And yeah. I need to stop doing it. I really need to stop doing it. Augie, you hope it isn't water filled. No. It's a solid core. I think it's a I want to say it's a metal core. Um yeah, that sounds very metallic to me. Ow. So it's I think it's a 2 kilo like aluminium core or something. I don't know what's inside of it. I'm not gonna break it to find out what's inside of it. Um, and I'm gonna stop picking at it. I need to stop picking at it, or else I'm gonna destroy it. And this is the only one I've got. I like the color. It matches. It matches my water bottle. So there you go. But yeah, I'm really hoping that you know I get in the habit of using this thing. Um, just because I with the G, you know, with that doctor saying that I need to lose weight, and I know I need to lose weight, you know, because the surgeons aren't going to want to do the surgery unless I'm below a certain BMI, which is stupid because BMI is stupid. Don't get me started on that. So I'm just doing as much exercise as I can throughout the day. You know, little bits, you know, doing that, the ring weight, doing body weight exercises, wall push ups, squats, lunge holds, all that wonderful stuff. So, Augie, anyone would think that plum or purple was my favorite color. It isn't, believe it or not. It's just, I liked the looks of it when I bought this. I liked the looks of it. And when I bought that ring weight, that was literally the only color that they had. It was that they had a regular hand weight, but it was pink. And pink, I am not a fan of pink. So, excuse me. Trying to breathe in my water. Do not breathe water. Hi, Jeeps. Um, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, do not breathe in water. Breathing water is not a good idea. Definitely not. um, anyway. Augie, I surprised you. I know, right? That I don't like pink. Amazing, isn't it? Jeeves, unless you have a scroll of water breathing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. If you have a scroll of water breathing or a water breathing potion, if you live in Minecraft world, then yeah, then it's fine inhaling water. But I personally do not have any ability to breathe water, so I do not have a scroll of underwater breathing, unfortunately. Good morning, McLeod. How are you? Glad to see you. So yeah, during today's breaks, we will be going over the Sims update that happened yesterday and talking about how they messed it up, but it has been fixed from what I've heard. So if if you ran into the problem with the update and you just repair your game if it still doesn't work and you should be okay. But yeah, I'll talk about that after our first focus session. Fixed, yeah, fixed in quotation marks. Um, yeah, yeah. And McLeod, you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Augie, you prefer a Heart of the Ocean? Yes, yes, definitely, because that's permanent. Heart of the Ocean, you just have to build it underwater, and it's fine. An update breaking things? Who would have thought? I know, right? Yeah, they someone messed up. Someone really messed up yesterday. So yeah, we'll talk about that at the break when we go over the patch notes. So But anyway, let us go ahead and start our first 20-minute focus session. During this time, as a reminder to you all, or if you haven't been around and you don't know what's going on, we do 20-15 timers, so 20 minutes of focus followed by 15 minutes of break, during which we talk about gaming news, what we ate for tea last night, and so on. Uh, and we do that for 2 hours. So let's get started, and I will talk to you all in 20 minutes. Hello everyone. Welcome in, Elizabeth, Idris, everyone over on YouTube. Welcome in, and everyone that's come in over on Twitch. Hello, Pigletish, and wow, Jeeves, you have been really, really busy. Good job on all that you've done. And hello, Wookie. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Okay, so my friends, we're going to go over. We're gonna go over all of the Sims 4 stuff. Okay, there is a lot to go over, so let's get into it. We're gonna start with the official Sims 4 patch notes. So let me just go ahead. Let's go into here, and let me bring my cam up so y'all can still see me if I can. Whoops, not that one. Not that one. I want chat to go down there. Thank you. Actually, let's put chat over here so that everyone can still see what everyone else is talking about. And let me get another camera up here because yeah, we need a slightly smaller camera image so y'all can see me. So if I can find it. There we go. I think that will do. I know you still can't see me, but give me a second. And I'll move the camera over so that y'all can at least see me a little bit. Let me drop that down. Okay. That works. All right. So Sims 4 updated. Huge base game update yesterday, all right? And there's been a little bit of a problem with it for those of you who were eagle-eyed and like jumped in the game immediately after the original update. You'll have noticed that, or you may have noticed that they walked back the update very quickly. And then they updated, they put forward another update. So if it broke your game, all you have to do is what should hopefully help with this is update your game again. You make sure it's fully updated now and go into your save and try to load it. If your save doesn't load, then you'll need to load up an earlier save. It's pretty simple, but yeah, it can be a bit difficult. Hi, Astana. How are you doing? Glad to see you. So, Jeeves, you've added tasks to the list. You've not done a lot. You're getting there. You're getting there. Idris, most of the mods will not be tested as you're already 90% that those are broken, but Cast CC is funny. It may or may not be broken. You're just glad your favorite build by mod still works. Yeah. What is your favorite build by mod, if you don't mind me asking? Asana, you're eating breakfast. You got class soon. Good luck on your class. I hope it goes well. Augie, you're cat hunting. Good luck. If a cat doesn't want to be found, it's not going to be found. So let's take a look real quick here at the official, my brain isn't working, update notes. So basically what's new in this update, they've given us an update of family tree. So now the family tree has been completely reworked. You'll notice that the image is slightly different to how it was previously. So we've got, this is showing you the land grabs, and you'll notice Johnny Zest is now in the land grab family tree, which is awesome. That's not the only townie family tree that has been updated. There have been several that have been updated, but that is the most exciting one in my opinion. Sorry, my brain. So yeah, the family tree has been updated. Your Sims now have relationship labels for in-laws, half-siblings, great-grandparents. Extended family members will also be shown in the family tree, and you can choose whether adopted Sims are labeled as such in the family tree as well. And I believe that's shown by a dotted line instead of a solid line. They've got all sorts of new relationship labels, as you can see here. I'm not going to read through the entire thing because there's just so much to go through today. But yeah, there's new relationship labels for extended relationships, including your grandniece, your grand nibblings, your step parents, step siblings, and so on. And deceased spouse now has a new name, late spouse. And if your sim divorces their spouse, then they are labeled, instead of being divorced, it's labeled as ex-spouse. We now have flared staircases, and I do have a video being released. I believe it's a short video being released later on tomorrow about it's the 4th today. That's being released tonight, giving you a quick guide on how flared staircases work. Actually, yeah, the staircases that is tomorrow. Yeah, that the flared staircases, video short is being released tomorrow. So I'm just very quick run through of how the flared staircases work in The Sims 4 now. The staircases are awesome. You can flare in most staircases. You'll be able to flare the top as well as the bottom, and it's so cool looking. It just really adds a level of sophistication to your builds. Asana, was he not in the family tree? No, he wasn't. He was not in the family tree before. It's seriously, seriously awesome. Idris, the mod that you use is literally a door portal by Tripolis Sims 4 mods. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that one because I have never heard of it. It sounds, I mean, just the name of it sounds interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look that one up. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. You know how when you have the hiccups, it's just really annoying. Let me can I game? Are you gonna let or monitor? Thank you. Okay, there we go. I've marked that, so I won't forget to do it. Hey, Black Ice, how you doing today? Glad to see ya. All right, so in Create a Sim, they've added Afro textured and curly hair filters. We've got an Africana style filter added to the game as well, which the devs say make it easier to sort and find African inspired items in Create a Sim and Build Mode. There's some new nails for you for your Sims. 12 jewel tone and metallic almond shaped nails to be exact. We've got a new event that started yesterday, 4 weeks of items that you can get through gameplay. It's a royal treasure hunt sparked by the arrival of a mysterious royal emissary. Yes, it is an advert for the Royalty and Legacies DLC that's coming out later on this month, but you get all of this really cool looking stuff. So week 1, we've got, if you have the Life and Death pack, you'll get that desk, it looks like. There's an easel, there's a display case for the event collection, which are these keys, and you've got a outfit that comes in 6 colors. Week 2, if you have the Horse Ranch pack, it looks like there's a horse saddle that you can get, a ring, and a interesting looking bookcase, and a key. Week 3 is a new stained glass window, a trait, it looks like, and an eye patch. And then week 4, in addition to the collector's key, there's a corset, an outer a corset that is. Um, looks like another trait reward, and if you have the fairies pack, then you get the dress there. So yeah, really, really interesting looking. I'm looking forward to diving into that. What about you all? Are you going to be playing the gameplay event, or are you going to ignore it? I know some people ignore it, but I'm just like, I suffer from extreme FOMO sometimes, especially when it comes to events like this. So I'm probably going to end up playing it. Black Eyes, it is yeah. Some of these items are just adorable. So there's going to be lore about the artistic legacy of the Dembale family, romantic secrets of the Delacourt family, and decoding of the legendary tales of Princess Cordelia, which is awesome. The limited time rewards and some active quests. So there's also 2 new kits being released alongside the upcoming DLC, and they are the Silver Screen Style Kit and the Tea Time Solarium Kit. They're going to be available for purchase individually from the 12th, and are included for free if you get the Royalty and Legacy Grand Bundle from through the 15th of March. They look absolutely cute. I'm not going to encourage you all to buy this, buy any of the DLC or the kits. I'm just letting you know that they're here, that they do exist. So yeah, there's all of this really gorgeous stuff. The creator kit, we've got it looks like it looks like we're getting 4 new kits instead of the 2 that I knew about. So we're also getting the Sims 4 Wonderland Playroom kit and a creator kit called the Yard Charm Kit, created by Ravishing. And those of you who use custom content will know who Ravishing is. Ravishing is one of the most widely used content creators in The Sims 4. Or custom content creators in The Sims 4. They make some awesome, awesome build buy stuff. Idris, so the literally a door portal is basically doors that act as portals that let you connect rooms that are not next to each other, even across floors. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So that is very similar to what the Sims have done with the cuckoo clock that's in the upcoming Royalty and Legacy DLC. So they've announced it in their trailers. So this cuckoo clock, you can go inside. It's a woohoo spot, and it's like a portal that leads to other grandfather / cuckoo clocks on the lot or on other people's other Sims lots. So that's I like it. I like it. So yeah, I'm glad that there's a mod out there that does that. That's really cool. So we've got loads of bug fixes. I am not reading through all of these because we will be here all day. Let me check something real quick. Oh, that's weird. What the heck? Sorry, I'm arguing with. There we go. Okay, we got about 50 seconds. So yeah, I'm not going to go through all these bug fixes because we are running low on time for our break session. But there's been quite a few bug fixes about, where great grandparents incorrectly had romantic interactions available to them with extended family members, book cover fixes, entering and exiting build mode during scenarios, UI fixes, build mode fixes, and create a sim fixes, which is awesome. And if you create mods, the team have provided a list of Python changes over on the EA forums. I will go ahead and paste that web address for you all in case that you are a mod creator and you want to check that out. And that is our first break of the day finished. We're going to be delving into broken mods and custom content next. So, first, we're going to. This is a co study stream, by the way, everyone. So, what we do is we do 20 minutes of focus time where we read up. We do get jobs done, get whatever we need to do, and then we talk about gaming news. And today is Sims 4 centric. So, I'm really excited for this. So next break, we will go and we will talk about custom content and mods that are broken, that we know of that are broken. And uh, it's probably going to be a long list. Get ready for it. It's going to be, yeah, definitely a long list. Luth is a absolutely awesome person who collates this list with every update. I know they work really hard. So stay tuned for that. And I'm getting the timer up, and I will see you all in 20 minutes. Okay, welcome back. For those of you who have joined us during our focus session, welcome in. For those of you who were here during the focus session, I hope you got a lot done. I got a little bit done, mostly editing, image editing, because I'm currently writing a e-publication book, basically on Sims 4 uh, tips and tricks and stuff like that. So it's slow going, but I'm getting there. Idris, thank you for the smiley. I like the smileys. Smileys are awesome. Okay, so let's get into this. We're going. I'm gonna do this. So that you all can see everything. So yeah, we've got broken and updated Sims 4 mods. So for those of you who may not know, Sims 4 updated yesterday, and we've been going through. Last break time, we went through the patch notes, and now we're going to go through Lutheran Rising's list of broken and updated Sims 4 mods and CC for yesterday's patch. Now, this is all the mods and custom content that people know about that have been broken, because Lutheran Rising very much, goes by reports that people make on social media, in the forums, and so on. Looky, how cool. What's cool? Augie, you've been busy, found 438 cats. That's a lot of cats. That is a lot of cats, Augie. But congrats on finding so many. Yeah, looky. Augie's got this hidden cat game on PC that's really nice and just chill. It's a very it's a find the image game amongst a very busy image, and yeah, it's just a really nice chill way to like zen out and stuff like that. Wookie, oh, the ebook I mentioned I'm creating. Yeah, thank you so much. It's I'll let you all know. I will announce on not only here on YouTube, on my community page, but I will announce also over on my Discord and over on Blue Sky when that finally goes live. So if you're interested, please subscribe to the channel on YouTube and join my Discord or follow me over on Blue Sky. I'm Nearly Sims over on Blue Sky. So if you're looking for that, and my Discord link, if you're on YouTube, is below in the description, and if you're on Twitch, the Discord can be found. Discord invite link can be found down in the panels below. So let's go ahead and look at the broken and updated mods for The Sims 4 due to yesterday's base game patch. Now, as Lutheran Rising says, it is a high impact patch, and it will break a lot. That this patch has broken a lot of mods. And Lutheran Rising does suggest, and I suggest also, that you keep your pre-patch saves backup, especially if you use any mods that touch on, that deal with or change the Sims 4 family tree or genealogy in any way. So, if you want to take a look at this, by the way, yourself, I will post this in the live chat. So there's the link for the broken mods list over on the Sims 4 forums. Highly recommend that you go check it out, bookmark it. For use in the upcoming weeks, because Lutheran Rising is really, really good at keeping this list updated. So as always, they do not cover mods that are early access, that are adult mods, that are that don't that break Maxis's guidelines. They don't go over loading screens and backdrops and stuff like that, and so on. So this is a lot of stuff. We've got the newly broken obsolete game mods and tools. So we've got at the moment, Get TP's mods for acting career, gardening for all seasons, no upgrade robot parts, and scientist career. um, are broken. Halapeko's cooking animation and meal animation changes is broken. King Zassy's 15 clubs per sim is broken. Lumpanu's milestones expanded and relationship and pregnancy overhaul mods have been broken. Then we've got Marilyn Sims' All Traits mod is broken. Meat Ice Cream's gender neutral cast thumbnails. One more kayaker or kayakers, pre-made sim and relationships overhaul mod, Sim Realists SNB, the Zuzaski Sisters Twins mod, Mizuriyuki and Pancake One color sliders and more traits in cast have also been broken. Wonderful Whims is and of course the adult version is broken. All of Twisted Mexie's main mods, the all scenarios, the more rentals, phone search, Sims Picker, and tool mod are all broken. With the tool mod being usable, but there are some UI issues, so be mindful of that. With Vexated, their chalked UI, pastel UI mods, and Sims 1 and 2 UI for Sims 4 mods have been broken. Werebasu's more columns in cast and UI cheats extension are broken. And then we've got Relationship Picking by Ava Pitt, Carl's Easy Relationship Cheats mod, Model Sims Simmer, Set Family Relationships, No Romance for Family, and Smoka's Pre-Made Sim Relationships Fixed are likely broken, but it's not been 100% confirmed. So if you have these 4 mods and they are broken, please do let them know over in the Sims 4 forums. Let me move that over there so you all can see properly. And I'll move my camera down there as well so that you can see a little bit better too. So not mod related, there have been problems with stair railings that have gone missing on lots. It's a bug. It is not due to any mods that are broken, so that is due to them fixing the stair railings. Oh my gosh, they have finally fixed, in parentheses, fixed the stair railings with this new update. So you know how sometimes you get the stair railings when you put double stair railings on your stairs? One stair railing will like be weird and like clip through the wall. And it makes your builds look really ugly. They have fixed that. It is still a little bit glitchy, but for the most part, that bug has been fixed, thankfully. So obsolete and unsupported mods. These are mods that are no longer needed. If you have this mod, or these mods, then just get rid of them. They are there's just one, and that's Amethyst Lilac's Prescott Relationship Fix, which is obsolete. Luthen Horizon then goes into updated game mods and tools. So we've got Amethyst Lilac's Allow Children to Volunteer Alone, Miss B's Child Aspiration Set, More Sims Name, and Ashton CC Wrench Override / Skeleton Freezer Bunny are all available on Patreon and have been updated. Basalt Always Autumn Colors in Ravenwood, you can find that on Mod The Sims. That's been updated. Deaderpool's MCCC is only been updated on their Patreon. And it's not yet on their website, so if you are a member of their Patreon, you'll have access to it. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait for them to update their website. And CurseForge, rather. Error 404 Phillips, only for Bay, is available on CurseForge and Patreon. Phillips Sims replacement maps for Windenburg, San Myshuno, and Evergreen Harbor are now the updated versions are available on their Patreon, and also Grim Reaper's CC Wrench Overrides on their Patreon as well. Then we've got Jalapecos on their own site. Adults being able to play with stuffed animals, increased random names, No autonomous dance for teens and above. Notify me when I finish painting. And display household bios and lot descriptions are all available on the first 4 on their own site, and the display household bios on CurseForge. Lumpanu's Sim Info Manager, they have released a hot fix on their Patreon, and their Toolbox mod also, they've released a hot fix for that available on their Patreon. For Midnight Tech's Noteworthy Notebook, they have released a pre-patch update for it, but it has not been cleared for the patch, so it still might contain bugs. Rainbow Quartz's Loading Screen Tips Remover is also been updated, as has Simi Times, Old Style Pack Icon, Sims for Me, Wedding Ring, Friendship Tweak, and Holiday Tradition Fixes. The 3 careers of Sim by Dionysus, or otherwise known as Dion. A bunch. I'm not going to go through every one of these because we're getting a bit lengthy here. But Waffle has a lot of their mods that they have updated. And then we've got Broken, Create a Sim, and Build By. This is a little bit of a note, and that some custom content stairs will need updating to work with the new build option, but they should still work. It's just you won't be able to flare them or choose which side of you want railings to be on. Hey, Rock, how you doing? The update broke your mods. Who would have guessed? I know, right? All you use is MCCC and UI cheats. So, Rock, MCCC has been updated. So you should be able to update that. UI cheats has been broken. As far as I know, though, Twisted Mexi is working. The creator for UI cheats is working on a fix for that. Not Twisted Mexi. Who does UI cheats mod? My brain, is it Werebasu? Yeah. Anyway, they're working on a fix from what I've heard. So the next section is mods that are reported compatible by creators or their trusted testers. So we've got Elaine BM, Amethyst Lilac, Basalt, Basementals, EcoHacks, and Universal Venue List. Git TTPs, got a few that have been confirmed to have been working now. Grim Reapers loading screens should all be working. Lot 51's Lot 51 core library and all other mods should be working. Lumpanu has several different mods that should work with this new patch. All of Luthen Rising's mods work with the patch, but they said that their mods are going to need an update for to cover the new expansion pack that's coming out. Plum Antics Big 3 Astrology mod. Rainbow Quartz says that all of their non-updated mods are still working. Sim Realists has a few of their mods that are working. Twisted Mexi says that all of their mods that are not listed in the broken or updated section are still working. Rock, has the UI cheat's been updated in a while. For some reason, you can only find the version from December, and it's given you quite a lot of last exception errors. Yeah, it's completely broken. So, for now, just get rid until it's been updated, or hopefully the mod creator will be able to update it soon. You're like, why won't they update the mod? That's the thing with mod creators, and I don't blame them, because a lot of it is just like their hobbies. Something that they do on the side. It's not like their full-time gig. They have like a full-time job in addition to doing the mods and custom content. So, if they're unable to update mods, just give them time, and hopefully now, because they know that it's broken. Hopefully they'll be able to get to fixing it as soon as they're able to do so. So, I'm gonna go over a little bit for this break time because I want to get through the rest of this custom content. So there's a list of core injector testing and protection mod statuses. This is the hold on, itchy nose. So this gives the current version of major true core injector and injector mods. I'm trying to see. Okay, so here we go. Just some of the well-known, mods. For MC Command Center, the new version is 2026.1.1. So that is the updated version. That is the version that you want to download. Then that's available only on Patreon, and it's not on CurseForge yet. So if you use CurseForge, you'll have to go to Patreon to grab that. Lot 51's core library has been cleared. The custom channels injector mod has also been cleared. Lumpanu's mood pack has been cleared. To have worked, that is. Twisted Mexie's better exceptions and mod guard are cleared and should be working now. The tool mod has UI issues, so use at your own risk. And Werebasu's UI cheats extension is 100% broken, as you can see here. So yeah, just if you've got Werebasu's UI cheats extension, just delete it for now. Repair your game. Delete the mod. Disable all mods and custom content. Repair your game. And then re-enable mods if you have any other mods. So that's what you're gonna have to do with that, I'm afraid. And that's pretty much it for the official mod, broken and fixed mod list. There are some ongoing reports, and again, I have put it in the chat. So if you want to check out the ongoing reports, you can do so by clicking that link that I put in the chat just above. And Idris, thank you so much for the follow over on YouTube. I really appreciate that. Welcome, my friend, to the crew. Let me get rid of this and move the chat back over here. There we go. Wookie, is UI cheats broken on their Patreon? There's an updated version yesterday. It's if they have put up an updated version on their Patreon, is it just for Patreon subscribers or is it a publicly available file? I know that on the forums, Luthen Rising will only put things that have been broken or that have been fixed if it's confirmed that it's 100% fixed. Wookie, that's why you're so lost now, because something must be going on then. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me... It is publicly available. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much for looking that up for me, Wookie. Let me look up Werebasu's Patreon. I'm guessing that Luthen Rising hasn't been able to update the forum yet, because if that version came out after Luthen went to bed last night, then yeah. So let me just see UI cheats. That's the feature poll. Ah, here it is. The 3rd of February 2026. Yes. Okay. So let me go into that, and I will paste that for you all. You posted it to the... thanks, Wookie. I appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and post it again because, unfortunately, Wookie, I've got links turned off for people, so no one except for from myself and Rock can put in links. So that is the official link to Werbasu's UI Cheats extension mod, and it has been updated for yesterday's patch, which is awesome. I'm guessing Luthen Rising just hasn't had a chance to update their forum list. So, but it does look like it is fixed. So yeah, feel free to update UI Cheats extension. Wookie, at least yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're an awesome person. Seriously. Okay, so my friends, let's go into our final focus of this session, or of this live stream. And I will see you all in 20 minutes. Again, if you are new here, we have 20 minutes of focus where we just focus and do things that need to be done, housework, reading, work, you know, whatever needs to be done, we do it during that 20 minutes, and then we come back and we have a chat about various things. Today is very Sims 4 focused during our breaks, just due to the update that came up yesterday. Rock, you seem to have MCC at 26.1.1, but your game still fatally broke, so you assume it was UI cheats. I'm guessing so, yeah. All right, let's go and have a nice chat. Have a nice bit of focus time. Let me set the timer, and I will talk with you all in 20 minutes. You'll update it when you wake up. No worries. Have a good sleep. my friends, welcome back. How did you all get on? I am still working on this Sims 4 e-publication thing. Yeah, it's like I said, this is going to be a long-term project, so it's going to take me quite some time to bash out. Luckily, I've got a lot of the material already written. Um, I just have to like collate it all into one big file. So all of that wonderful stuff. Idris. So um you're saying about the update. You're finding it fun despite your broken mods, but you'll doubt you'll notice much difference because you focus on cast too much. Yeah, yeah. Um I don't blame you. I mean I'm primarily a builder, so these updates hit me and a lot harder than someone who focuses mostly on create sim. But at least you know they at least with the update, there are going to be some new and with the event going on, at least there's going to be some new cast stuff for you to look forward to, and you got those new nails as well via the update. So I personally, those nails look absolutely gorgeous. So let's be honest. Rock talking about talking about Fortnite. They should though. I agree with Wookie. They 100% should add Ewoks. 100%. They got to add the Ewoks to Fortnite. Definitely. Rock, you might as well stick around and go back to sleep after. Okay. I am not goated in Fortnite. Not at all. You're totally not good at the game whatsoever. You totally didn't upload a clip of you getting a win in duos with 12 kills. 12 kills, man. That is absolutely awesome. Augie, you went to the shop and back. Very good. Very good. I'm impressed. Um, I might go for a walk during our lunch break today. It's not raining, so I'm trying to get at least 1 mile in per day on good weather days. And since it's not raining right now, I should probably do that today. So that's going to be the thing. Right, for those of you who have come in during our focus session, welcome in. For those of you who are here throughout, welcome back. We are looking at the Sims 4 update during our break times today. The Sims 4 updated yesterday. It was a huge base game update with lots of new stuff. So I just want to go ahead and take a look at the Sims community website has very wonderfully posted some images. So let's go ahead and take a look at these images and I'll go over them with you. And also, Idris, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I really, really appreciate that. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look here at this whole thing that's going on. So, hold on. Iwoki, you sound Rock sounds like your hubby, so you're giving him the eye. Rock, you're gonna go to Epic Games headquarters and make them add Dungeon Crawler Carl and Furbies and Ant-Man and Ewoks. Gotta add, don't forget the Ewoks. Although it could be argued that Furbies and Ewoks look enough, look similar enough that all they have to do is add like a cape and a cloak, a hooded cloak to the Furbies, and that they would resemble Ewoks close, they could get away with it, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this. Okay, Furbies and Ewoks could be cousins, so if they give you outfits, you can settle for that. I like it. All right, so we've got base game update. There, you can now modify railings and stairs in build mode. So I'm releasing a video for this, a YouTube short, tomorrow. Tonight, I've got a YouTube short coming out tonight that is talking about that basically it shows how to do make stairs and tailor the stairs so that you can curve via right angles, not actual curves, but showing you, basically how to do that. And then tomorrow I've got a video showing you exactly how to modify railings and the flares and that in build mode as well. So, but as a very quick go over, to modify railings and stairs in build mode, you click on the stairs and you've got this really cool drop down menu here that allows you to sort the railings. So you can sort the railings left, right, or both sides, or not at all. And then this handy dial here, this allows you, it's a double-sided, so you got two grabby points. And the left side grabby point determines where the bottom of the railings stop, and the right side grabby point determines where the top of the railings go to. It's very, once you try it out, you get the hang of it very, very quickly. Ruck, when you saw the Sims update included the ability to make rails only on one side, you freaked out because that's bothered you forever. Having the rail on both sides and on one side, that yeah. They have fixed the phasing through the wall though, luckily, so it does look a little bit better. It's still a little bit glitchy, but it looks better than it did, you know? Augie, Ewoks are Wookiees that have been in the washer for too long. Oh my god, Augie. I like it. So then, of course, we've already shown that they've fixed the family tree, or updated the family tree genealogy, I should say. They even have a legend now, so you can click that to be able to make sense of it if you don't know what you're looking at. But basically, you got the double rings there, the interlocking rings that show that people have gotten married, and then this shows that this sim here has had 2 children via a different marriage. So it's a lot more clearer, it's a lot more expansive now as well, because they show more extended family members instead of just the base family in the family tree, which is awesome. Jeeves, Ewoks are Wookiees with a career in social media. And then in Create a Sim, we've got the Afro texture check filter basically in Create a Sim under hairstyle, which is really cool. Love that. And we've also got the new nails in Create a Sim as well. Those are freaking gorgeous. Absolutely love them. And that is it for that. Looking at the Sim community's next one, we've got we've got new kits that have been announced. There's a total of 4 new kits that they're releasing this month. Yes, I know. I'm tired of kits as well, but one of them is a creator kit, which means that it's been made by a Sims 4 custom content creator, and those are always awesome to look at. And it is the Sims 4 Wonderland Playroom Kit. The Sims 4 Charm Creator Kit by Ravishing. So the Sims 4 Yard Charm Kit is Ravishing's first ever creator made kit. And looking at the in-game, pop-up, says adding charm to your Sims lawn isn't about perfection, it's about personality. Go full yardcore with the Sims 4 Yard Charm Kit. It looks like there's quite a bit of stuff here. So DIY style bases on the post box. It says dress up your curb with the charming DIY look with pieces crafted to delight passersby while subtly reminding them that this vibe is for viewing only. And here's some of the examples. So this is really cool. So we've got the new post box here. We've got a light. We've got seating, a new hot tub, yet another hot tub, I know. Some wall hangings here, number signs, it looks like, or some kind of sign there, and some, I think those are supposed to be numbers. Yeah, just some really nice things here. That looks like a new pathway as well. And then the Wonderland Playroom Kit has again a bunch of really interesting stuff. Um it's very Alice in Wonderland, this Wonderland Playroom Kit. Um the things in it look absolutely outrageous and very cool at the same time. I mean, Cheshire Cat right there, the Alice in Wonderland, the White Rabbit. This is really cool. I like stuff like this. Just because it's something that we've never gotten something this weird and fantastical in The Sims before. I mean, a bookcase that looks like that, the furniture looks all wonky and mismatched, and yeah, I kind of like it, to be honest. I kind of like it. You'll be like, ugh, more kits. I do wish that they would, instead of kits, that they would put out, more fleshed out stuff kit packs, or just something larger than kits. Because a lot of the time with kits, the items are cool, but they could have done so much more with them. Yeah, so I'm just very much meh with the whole kits thing, It's EA. It's totally EA. Okay, you do like the hot tub, to be honest. Reminds you of the hot tubs you've seen around where you're at that's wood fired. Ooh, Steph. Hello, Steph. How you doing? Glad to see ya. Rock Steph of the crank variety. How you doing? You all right? Um, and then again, I'm just grabbing all of this from Sims community website because it's just so they tend to go into a lot more detail than the Sims 4 official blog because they post loads of screenshots and everything as well. So we've got the Sims 4 Lost Legacies live event that is currently going on. Um, and yeah, it's lasts from the 3rd of February to the 16th of March. There is an official trailer for it, which I'm not going to play. And just loads of things like we've got the event roadmap. It says that there's 4 weeks of new quests. And let me move the chat so y'all can see. There we go. That's a bit better. 4 weeks of chat of quests. Sorry, with some additional items for if you own additional expansion packs. There's a new horse saddle for players who own Horse Ranch. There's a new dress for people who own the Fairies pack, and there's a desk, I think, if you own the Life and Death pack. Sorry, it's not a desk. It's a ceremonial dedication fenestra for Cordelia Thebe the First. Okay, that's what it is. But yeah, so we've got loads of different things here, as you can see. I'm excited for this gameplay event. I am so looking forward to it. I love gameplay events in The Sims 4. I know it's just a way for them to try to bolster the number of players, but I love them because they usually give us some really cool items, and that almost always give us some lore or like flashbacks to like previous Sims games, which I absolutely love. So really, really looking forward to sinking my teeth into this. And of course, everything in here will probably look really mesh really well with the upcoming royalty and legacy DLC as well. You know, if you decide to get that in one way or another. So okay, I'm looking at the rewards real quick. So we do have this that I said was a trait. It's actually a lot trait, and that is a regal residence lot trait, which is awesome. I love getting new lot traits. And then there's also, where is it? Another trait. They don't show it here, so that's fine. But yeah, really, really looking forward to it. What about you all? Have you started the event yet? What do you all think of it? If you have started the event, no spoilers, but please, please do let me know what you think of it. Idris, you just verified your Twitch account. You can't believe you forgot to do that before today. Uh, I'm sorry that I forced you to verify your Twitch account. I do have my my Twitch locked, unfortunately, to only verified users because in the past I've gotten some really horrible um, bot, bot raids, and you're just abusive bot raids. So I had to lock down my Twitch quite a bit. So and Idris, it's fun. Oh wait, sorry, I've already read that. Rock, you already did the 1 week quests, the week one quests. So, what did you think of them? Did were they easy to do, or did you find it a little bit difficult? I am very curious. So, while Rock says what he thinks about the week run, the week one quests. Wow, tongue twister. Try saying that 3 times fast. Um, when we come back from our lunch break, we are going to be um still talking about the Sims 4 today. We've got some more articles from Sims community website to look through. We've got just a bunch more stuff to talk about. We really do. There's also some information that I would like to share, but I want to know. I need to contact my Sims creator contact and make sure that I can actually, um, talk to you all about it. I don't know if it's under embargo or not, so I'm gonna have to check on that. So I'll do that over lunch, and hopefully I'll be able to talk to you all about it after our lunch break. So Rock, it just seems like a whole thing like buy the new upcoming pack because this entire event makes no sense if you don't get it. The quests weren't hard really though. New rewards are cool, but the general event is like, yeah, you don't know if you're gonna get the new pack. Yeah. Um, so I do know that like the Princess Cordelia she's if you've played previous Sims games, you will know Princess Cordelia. So it's how big of a Sims fan you are because these families, or at least the Princess Cordelia sim, has been known since I think Sims 2 or Sims 3, if I'm remembering correctly. She is a huge lore heavy sim. If you've got the brain, the weddings pack, I think also contains information about Princess Cordelia. So yeah, definitely. Um, if you're into your game lore, I think the event has got quite a bit of lore. So rock embargo schmargo. Hopefully, I'll be able to share it. I'm gonna have to check though over lunch. Iwoka, you wish they added the Montague, so it's not just the caps from. Oh my God, yes, it would be. It would. It's total missed opportunity there. They really should have had the Montagues. See, this is why we need a specific African inspired DLC that is just African inspired, because they should, they would have been able to add the Caps and the Montagues and the Thebes, Princess Cordelia Thebe, the Thebes royalty. So all three of those royalties, royal families, they would have been able to add in this DLC. And then if they could have, made a proper, just to make a proper African inspired full on DLC with a new world. Come on. Come on, Sims team. I know that EA's throttling you, but it needs to be done. I will stand on this soapbox and I will say it needs to be done. We need a full on African inspired world with full up the wazoo create a sim and build by options that are just pure African, And I know Africa is this huge, giant continent, and there's loads of different cultures and fashion uh, in Africa. It's not just a conglomerate of one culture. There are multiple African cultures, and that's why I think that a DLC, a proper expansion pack with three different neighborhoods to encapsulate three different versions of African culture is a much needed thing. Okay, I'm sorry for ranting about it, but we need it. It needs to be done. So there you go. Rug, all you know of the lore is a bed named after Princess Cordelia because it was how it's like the most expensive bed in the game. Yep. Augie, what we need is a pack that just contains missing characters. That would be nice as well. All right, so my friends, let me hold on. I need to do a little bit of background administration because, all that wonderful stuff. Let me do this. Where am I? I have no idea. What am I doing? I am so excited for this update though. I just cannot shut up slightly past me, Muir. I am just so looking forward to it. I really am. Okay, so who are we going to raid today? I think that we're gonna go and raid the wonderful. Let me look. Why is it that no one that I follow is online right now? Seriously? Why is it that no one I follow is online right now? It's fine. Kazan Sims is currently playing The Sims 4, and since we're talking about The Sims 4, we should probably go raid Kazan. So let me give you all over on YouTube because it would be awesome if everyone on YouTube could follow us over onto Twitch to raid Kazan so that we could get a really huge raid going on. Um, so we are going there in Kazan to Kazan's channel, and I will be back 2 p.m. UK time. That is in about 1 hour 45 minutes from now. So set your clocks. And we're going to be doing more focus and more Sims for talking. So please, so you don't miss out, please hit the follow button or the subscribe button. And I will hopefully see you all here at 2 p.m. UK time. Let me find Kazan. There we are. But until then, my friends, please stay safe. Please stay hydrated. Let's all join Kazan's Sims 4 channel. And I will see you all in 1 hour 45 minutes. Go get something to eat. Go get a drink. Go for a walk. And take care of